Chuck Diesel.
What's good, my brothers? Let me talk to y'all about something, man. Now, a lot of men talk about getting women ain't a good thing. And there's two kind of men who profess that they don't want no women. There's men who've been running the streets and getting bad bras for a long time, and they've just grown past that. But those men are far and few in between. There are indeed some men who have such a spiritual relationship with the Most High that they are above the reproach of succumbing to their own lust. But again, I say those men are far and few in between. Now, that's one group of men. And then there's another group of men who just can't get the women that they want. They simply can't get the women that they want. And there's one, maybe two reasons if you want to separate them. Now, if you're just joining me, man, this is your first time in the Alpha Sphere, go ahead and hit that subscribe button because you ain't gonna get nothing but alpha information over here, top-notch alpha game over here, man. When you hit that subscribe button, go ahead and click that bell, man, and click all so you won't miss anything. Now, there's only two things that prevent a man from getting the women that he wants. And the crazy thing is, this only happens to you if you lack both of these things. And if you lack both of these things, there's work that you need to do in your life. What are these things? Why is it that you can't get the women you want? Because you want some women. Even a man who doesn't want some women wants a woman. Whether you want one woman or you want 10, you want a woman. The reason why you can't get the women that you want, and you have to swear off even having desire for women, is because you fat and you broke. You see, you could be one. You could be broke and lean. You could be broken in good shape, still get some beautiful women. You could be out of shape and paid and still get some beautiful women. The only man who is resigned to not getting any beautiful women is a man who's fat and broke. Now, the caveat is, a man who's broke understands that. A man who's broke can't even get a business partner. If a man come to me right now and say, bro, I got this business idea, man, I need somebody to invest. My first question to him is how much you have to invest. He said, I ain't got nothing. I said, well, you got to come up with something. You go get what you can. How much you need to start this business? Man, I need about 50 racks. I said, okay, well, you go come up with 15, then I'll give you the other 35. But men understand that with money. Men who can't get women because they're fat and out of shape, they don't fare as well mentally as far as getting over that hump. Those men get in shape, but they've already developed a mental block where they hate women. A man who is shunned by women because of his physicality is more likely to have, those type of mental scars that cause him to just detest and despise women. A man who can't get women because of money, he can still get some women. He just can't play women how you want to play them. He can't interact with women the way you want to interact with them. He can't pull rank. He can't pull boss rank on women if he broke. But then there's some woman just going to see his physique and be like, he can get it. She don't care what you got. She'll come pick you up and bring you to her house. But let's not talk about either of those men. Let's talk about the man who been here all this time. Even if you've been on earth 20 years, you've been on earth 20 years. Now, probably ain't much you could do about being broke in 20 years. You 20 years old, you probably broke. But damn, dog, at 20, how you fat at 20? How you overweight at 20 years old? How you so fat at 20 years old that a young man like you can't get no beautiful chicks? It's a sad place to be in, and let me tell you, the problem is you can do something about being fat now. You ain't got to build up a business, and it may take you 5 to 10 years to build up a business. That's business. I'm talking about your physique. If you can't work on nothing else, work on any man whose physique is jacked up should not even be worried about making no money. You putting the cart before the horse. You got to take care of your health. Your health is your wealth. Then you build financial independence off of your wealth. You build financial freedom off of your wealth. But your health is your wealth. If you're a fat, out of shape man, you shouldn't be worrying about money. You should be worried about getting in shape. Getting in shape will there are opportunities that'll come to you just because you look good. There are opportunities that'll come your way just because you're in shape. Somebody may see you, man, and ask you if you're a trainer, man, and you never know. They may need you to train a professional athlete and get him back in shape. They might need you to train a movie star who's had an accident and hadn't been able to work out. You never know. But ain't nobody gonna come up to you fat and say, hey, come show us how to get fat. Nobody's gonna do it. There aren't any benefits in the world to a man being fat and out of shape. No benefit. It's not like with women. A woman who's fat and out of shape can still get a man. A man who's fat and out of shape can't get no woman unless he gets a woman who's fat and out of shape. And the truth be told, women who are out of shape and fat don't want men who are out of shape and fat. I had one of my clients tell me that once, man, one of my boot camp clients. She said, man, she said she getting in shape because, seems like all the fat men think that they have a chance with her. I said, well, shit, I mean, y'all can get together and work out together and she said, man, they can't do nothing together because when you put them two fat bodies together, all they can touch is they fat. And this is what the chick said, man, and she was about 280 pounds at that point. She 190 now. Still got a little ways to go, but I mean, she been on it. But my point is this to you, man. If you are fat and broke, you don't deserve no woman. If you are fat, you don't deserve a fit woman. If you are broke, you don't deserve a chick that's getting to no money. That's just the reality of it, man. God didn't put us here to be fat and out of shape as men. Eating all this shit that we eat is what's got us fat and out of shape. So what we gonna do, man? I'm about to start a series for y'all, man. And I want y'all to be aware of this. And this is gonna be on Patreon. Some of it'll be on the membership tier, but most of it's gonna be on Patreon. I will share with my members though, man. But I'm about to show y'all something, man. I'm about to show y'all how to change your life in 90 days. It don't really matter what shape you in. You understand? 90 days. It's 3 months. That's 12 weeks. 12 weeks. You can change your physique in 12 weeks. Am I saying you could go from being 400 pounds and having a six pack in 12 weeks? No. But what I'm saying, you could change your physique in 12 weeks. And what does that do? Make you feel better about yourself. You can start to change your finances in 12 weeks. How? By planning to change your finances. If your credit is jacked up, first thing you got to do is repair that. And there are steps you have to take before you even get into that. But anything you want to do, man, you can fix it in 12 weeks, or you can start the process of fixing it in 12 weeks and have it going in the right direction within 12 weeks. But you'll be surprised how much you can change in 12 weeks, 90 days, 3 months. And let's go ahead and call it 13 weeks. You get a couple of extra days in there, 2 days, 3 days, for it'll add up to by 6 or 7 days. 13 weeks, 90 days, 3 months. You could do whatever you need to do, man. You could change your life around. Now, you may have to keep going after that, but that's not the change. Turning your life around is turning it in another direction. Once you're going in that direction, the change has already begun. So I want you men to understand, if you're not getting the women that you want, lose some weight, get in shape, get your money right. Because all of us want women. Now, all of us, we ain't gonna chase women. We alpha, we ain't gonna chase women. That's why if you alpha and you fat and out of shape, you got to think about what you're representing yourself as. I'm gonna be honest with you. You cannot be a fat, broke alpha. You can't be. You lose your alpha card when you fat and broke. Mentally, emotionally, you're an alpha, but I'm talking about how you place yourself in the world. You're alpha at home, but I'm talking about out in the world. You got to deal with the world out here, man. And let me tell you something. It's going to be hard for you. It's much harder to lose weight and get in shape than it is to be skinny and pack on some muscle. Much harder. Much more difficult. There is no help for a fat man trying to get in shape, man. You just got to do the work. Now, to be a skinny man and build some muscles, yeah, you got to do the work too. But you get to eat good. You ain't gonna never be hungry. You may be full, but you ain't gonna never be hungry. But we ain't gonna get into the details of that, man. Y'all stay tuned. I got something coming up for y'all, man. I'm gonna have an unboxing of my new vlogging camera. The little camera that I had, man, I dropped it one time, man. Damn screen, the screen won't even come out no more, man. The lens won't even come out no more, man. So it was a little cheap camera, man. So I said, man, I'm gonna go ahead and invest a little bit more, man, to a better vlogging camera. Right now, I'm shooting on my GoPro Hero 7 Black with a lavalier mic. And if y'all want that, it's down in my description, man, with the GoPro Hero Black, the lavalier mic, and also the Ulanzi box that you have to put in order to use the external mic on the GoPro Hero 7 Black. And y'all could go ahead and grab that, man. And I'll do the unboxing with my D7100 Nikon DSLR. That's what I'll be shooting the unboxing with. And y'all gonna love this camera, because I'm gonna love this camera, man. It's gonna be amazing. But if you want the D7100, it's a great photo camera, great DSLR photo camera. Y'all can see it down in the description as well. And other than that, man, y'all remember, if you want to have a quality life, you got to build yourself into a quality man. And you can't be a quality man if you fat and broke. That's real talk. Y'all comment down below and let me know what you think about this topic, man. I look forward to hearing what you men have to say. I'm out. It's the book of Alpha running, man, homie. Read it or weep.